You keep comparing yourself, and that's the problem. Looking at what they doing, looking at what the person on your right doing, what you doing? That's the real question. Before I go any further, Mr. B Rockstar here. If you ain't know, you're a rock star as well. Spoken word professional, expert, and CEO. But I'm also a loving son and the drunk uncle at the cookout. As you know, I like to drop performance gems using performance science that I created myself because there was just too many writing workshops out there. I said we need some performance-centered exercises, and that's what I bring to the table. This week, I'm talking all about waking the spirit, and today's message on waking the spirit, we're going to be up here for a couple of minutes, get your mind right. Hey, y'all, what's going on? What's going on? The most important thing about waking the spirit is not comparing yourself. Yesterday, I had the privilege of talking to one of my old clients, and she talked about how fire her writing was. Her writing is crazy. She's talented, super talented. And there's a lot of y'all out there super talented, and nobody knows about it. Why are you so talented and nobody knows about it? Because you're scared. Why are you scared? Because you're comparing yourself to where other people are on their journey. You're comparing yourself to where you want to be. There's this image that you see, and I'm kind of speaking to myself right here. There's this image that you see of yourself in your head, but then there's this other set of eyes looking at your life now and saying that your life now doesn't look like the image you see in your head. Therefore, you're not worthy. Therefore, you're not enough. Therefore, you have to compare yourself and be scared and anxious about doing what it is you need to do. You have to wake the spirit, y'all. You have to wake the spirit of will. Wake the spirit of ambition. Wake the spirit of confidence within yourself. And you do that on a daily basis. This is a daily exercise, y'all. One of my best mentors, Sincere, he talks about this. He talks about the negative mindset that we have on ourselves. We're constantly downing ourselves subconsciously without even thinking about it. But when you start to wake the spirit on a conscious level, come on now. Come on, fire. You know it's here. When you wake up the spirit on a conscious level. Mama V, what's going on? Great rising. When you wake up the spirit on a conscious level, that's when things begin to shift. I give you a personal testimony. Me right now, going through it, I am being forced to wake a spirit within myself that, number one, I'm not even used to. This is uncharted territory for me. But number two, doing it scared. Doing it without having all the pieces together. Doing it without everything being super perfect. And that's really what it boils down to when you're stepping into the next chapter of your life, unleashing your talents onto the world. It requires you to move and think differently. You feel me? And that's the message today. That's all I want to say today. What's going on? Yo, what up, Prop? That's the message today. Like I said, I'm keeping these things short and sweet. We are spoon feeding this thing, y'all. We're going to baby step it all the way to the top. We are going to literally take it one moment at a time, one day at a time. Y'all, like, life is a roller coaster. You know what I'm saying? One day I was feeling abundant. Next day I was trapped. Next day I was overjoyed. Day after that, sad. Like the day after that, like what? I'm like, what the hell what is all these emotions? And it is transition. It's a movie. Life is literally a movie. Life is literally a movie. And you have to tap into the spirit of the character that you're meant to play. You feel me? Sometimes we'll create a character out of nowhere and start acting in a way that is outside of ourselves. But you have to act within the character, within the wheelhouse, within the talents that you were given. You were given a specific talent, and it is up to you to unlock it and not be when you unlock it. That's the main thing. That's all I'm gonna say. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. We in this thing together. I'm grateful to have so many amazing people around me. Yes, baby steps, a continuous movie until you're under the soil. Come on now. Movie ain't over. As long as you breathing, that movie is going. and it's going to the next episode. Uh-oh, my phone doing crazy stuff. I guess that means it's time to get off, y'all. I appreciate y'all. You already know what time it is. Catch you tomorrow.